What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Keeks. You know who you're kicking it. You're kicking it with Keeks with the cheeks. So, okay, it's today's story time. It's my first YouTube video. If you guys want to know anything about me, I can do a meet and greet video. Just comment below. Get this video to 10 likes. Since it's my first video, pretty low standards. I would love to get all the likes in a row, but I know that's not gonna happen because it's my video. Excuse me, kind of have like allergies going on. If you live in Nebraska, you know what it is. You just know that our weather right now is crazy. So my video today is gonna be story time, and today's story time is about my first boyfriend. Let's go this way. So my first boyfriend, we're gonna call him Eli. So he calls himself Eli. I'm gonna call him that. We met my freshman year. He was a senior or junior at the time. We dated for 3 years. We were going on 4 years at the time when I was approached by this girl, Gorilla, that's what we're gonna call her. I was approached by her at school when I was leaving, and she was like, "Hey, do you know this guy named Eli?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's my boyfriend, we date," or whatever. She was like, "Oh, okay, we've been talking for a little while, and we kind of have a problem. We think that I'm pregnant." Okay, bitch. I said, "Oh, okay, alright." Like, I really didn't freak out or anything at the moment. I was like, "Alright, thanks for letting me know." So at the time, I'm a senior, so I had my own car. So I just went to his house. I knocked on the door, he opened the door. And at the moment time, he was doing overnight shifts, so he was asleep. So it took him a little while to come open the door. So he come open the door, and I'm like, I don't remember what I quite said at the time. I know I said something probably smart as fuck. That's how mad I was. I don't even remember what I said. So I was like, "Are you fucking stupid?" And I ended up fighting him or whatever. Like, beating him up because you got me fucked up. You're not about to be cheating on me. This bitch is ugly. First of all, she look like a damn gorilla. You got me fucked up. And prior to then, I had went on a trip to Chicago with my aunt because we have family that lived there. So we went there and we went to go visit or wherever. And so we went to go visit. The whole time, Nebraska is only 8 hours from Illinois. So it was an 8-hour drive. We went there, and the whole time he did not check on me. He did not text me. Now that I think about it, the whole time he probably was cheating on me. And to think about it, his stepbrother introduced us together. Me and his stepbrother was like best friends. We called each other brother and sister. And we knew each other since middle school. But he also knew this girl, and he hung out with her. So I'm pretty sure that's exactly how they met. So I'm like, alright, they're probably kicking it that whole weekend, that whole time I was gone. So, alright, I get back, and I'm kind of upset and confused on why you not checking on me, why you don't care enough about me to check on me and talk to me while I was gone. So, I was kind of suicidal from that. I never told my mom that I was suicidal or that that's how I was feeling, because I knew she was going to say, "Over a dude, blah, 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 blah," because nobody really gets when you're suicidal. Like, nobody understands it, nobody gets it, because they don't understand why you're feeling that way. People's feelings are more vulnerable than others. Like, I was real life hurt because this is the first guy I dated. It's the first guy I know to love. This is the first guy that my mom and my dad let me do stuff with. Like, we were going on dates, I could go over his house and do stuff like that. So I took a handful of pills. I had a doctor's appointment that day because I was having severe stomach pain. So I'm like, you know what? This is what I'm going to say. I'm going to tell this guy that my stomach is hurting. I don't know, I could be pregnant. It's probably because you didn't give me STD, because you've been messing around. I don't know, but I really knew it was probably for me taking a handful of a variety of pills. So after that, I leave. He kind of feel bad because I'm a good girlfriend. I was a good girlfriend to him. I never did anything wrong to him. And then, okay, so we kind of went our separate ways, but we really didn't. I knew that he was on some bullshit. I knew he was still fucking around me. And he did not want me being with no one else. No one else. So this is what I did. I knew this guy from high school. I knew he always had a crush on me. So I knew he would like me because he was always hitting me up in my DMs on Facebook. And he was always liking my pictures. So we started talking and stuff. I don't remember what day it was, but it was one of those national holidays where every black family is like grilling and like they're cooking. So I was like, you gonna make me a plate? You gonna save me a plate? He was like, yeah. So I went to go pick up my plate or whatever. We started kind of talking. I really didn't too much like him. He's a nice guy. I did him wrong, but I told him sorry. But he did something wasn't right about him. He was just like kind of not all the way there. But I took a picture of me and him laying in the bed, but I was laying on his chest, and I posted it on Facebook, knowing that Eli's family members follow me on Facebook. So of course it didn't take long at all for him to hear back about me posting a picture on Facebook laying on some guy's chest. So he hears about it, he calls me, he cussing me out. I'm like, well, we're not together, you don't want to be with me, you're not even doing right by me, so what am I supposed to do, just wait on you? And then he was like, alright, I want you back, because he don't want me doing nothing else, he don't want me being with nobody else besides him. Sorry, we kind of get back together or whatever. Shit ain't going the right way, it's just not right, it's not meant to be, you already fucked up, it's not going to go back the same, it's not going to be the way it used to be. Alright, so kind of leave that shit alone. But we was like still together, like we were still trying to full force work on it. So, okay, one day I'm like calling his phone, he's not answering. So I just pop up at his house. So I pop up at his house and he's not answering his cell phone. So I go knock on the door, I'm like, I hear people laughing on the other side, like, yeah, but it's kind of secretive. So I'm like, alright, something ain't right. That bitch is in there. So I go downstairs, I sit in my car. My car is parked right next to his, and he can see my car and his car from his window, because his window is like right there. So I call him and he answers. I said, you better come downstairs right now. I'm gonna flatten all your fucking tires, because you got me fucked up. And I'm not fucking with you right now, because you got me fucked up. I know you in there with that bitch. You better come the fuck out right now, or I'm slicing out your tires. I waited about 5 minutes. He didn't come out, nor did the bitch. Alright, so have our ride or die homie, Koala, so we're gonna call her because that was her nickname I gave her. I always give everyone nicknames, by the way. So I called Koala, I was like, hey, nigga, I'm on that. Like, he fucking around on me. He got this bitch in his house, and they ain't trying to come out. She's like, alright, I'm about to pull up. So I go wait, kind of like, so the entrance to his apartment is like from a main street. So I go to the main street, kind of lights crossing area. There's a DMV on this side, it's a subway on this side. So I'm waiting at the DMV, and you can see all the cars leaving, and you can see all the cars coming. So I'm sitting in the DMV. Little door, I see this nigga trying to leave. When I see the bitch in the car, he doesn't have tint on his window so I can see him. So they're trying to leave. I'm like, alright, go ahead and leave. I'm still gonna wait on Koala because I don't know what this girl gonna be on. I don't know if she's gonna try to jump me because I know today it's going down. Talking about catch me outside. How about that? Because I'm about to catch your ass outside. That's what I'm finna do. So I wait for Koala to come. She parks at Subway. She get in my car. We drive down north. In Omaha, that's what we call it. Down north, this North Omaha, ghetto part area. West Omaha is the nicer part of town. So we go down north. I'm calling people, you know where this girl live? Do you know where this girl live? Like, do you know where she live? Do you know where she live? Do you know where she live? Because I'm about to find him. Like, it's about to be on. I know what kind of car he drive. I know your license plates by heart. We about to find you. Like, we about to find you. You know where she live? You know where they at? Because we're about to find you. So, something just tells me, ride by his step-grandma's house. I ride by his step grandma's house. That's where they are. They are down north at his grandma's house. So I pull up. Talk about what's going on. So I hop out the car. The other two people that I brought with me, just in case people were just on that jumper shit, stayed in the car. I got in the car by myself, and I ran up on him. I ran up on the dude. I grabbed him by his shirt. I started kicking him. I started punching him. You got me fucked up. I was not worried about the girl because I seen a post earlier this week on Twitter that said, your man let that woman in. Your man let her in. If he did not want to cheat on you, that stuff would not have happened unless she raped him. He willingly let her ass in. He said, hey, come on in. How you doing? That's what he did. He let her in. So he allowed him and herself to cheat. So they come in. I mean, I go over there and beat him up. I don't give a fuck. He told me I blew his shoulder out at some point in time after shit calmed down. And like I was really fucking him up, he had me fucked up. And this is on a Sunday after I got out of church, y'all. But anyway, so I grabbed the Sunny D that's sitting right next to her, and I was getting ready to throw it at him. Her ass moved so motherfucking quick, like a damn roach. Like a roach, so fucking fast. Like, she hurried up and she asked his stepbrother for his phone. So she called, cause like her ass ran, she was gone. So I guess she gonna call her aunt now and tell them I'm trying to jump her. I don't need to jump you. I don't need to jump you. I don't need to jump you. The people that I brought are in the car. I don't need to jump you. So I'm like, what the fuck is good? Like, I'm inside this indoor patio porch, and his mom and his stepbrother are like holding the door shut so I cannot get out because her aunt and them was outside the car, outside talking mad shit. It was like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Don't nobody care what hood you're from because it doesn't determine whether you can fight or you cannot fight. People can get beat up by people that ain't by in a hood. The only way that you gonna fucking win is if you bring a gun fight to a hand fight. That's the only way. A hood does not determine if you can fight or not. They don't take fighting applications when you apply to get into a hood. So I'm like, whatever, girl, whatever. Like, ain't nobody worried about you. And y'all, 35 plus asses. Like, I'm 17, 18 at the time, and young girl asses want to fight me. Ain't nobody trying to jump her. That's why she called y'all, because y'all was scared. Do it look like I laid a hand on her? Because if I laid a hand on her, y'all would be able to tell. And if she was getting jumped, she would have already got jumped. So that ended up happening, and we kind of ended up messing around later on in years. Like, not on I want to be with you type stuff, just, you got some, I want some, let's give it to each other, you know. And he was like, he would just lie on some fuck shit trying to get something from me. Like, who lies to get something? Like, lying that we're going to be together. I don't want to be with you anyway. I just want some, boy. Bye. But that's that story. And if you guys want to hear more stories, because I have more relationship crazy stories, more just personal crazy shit stories, let me know. Press that subscribe button. I'm getting fat, y'all. But push that subscribe button. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. I don't care how many thumbs up, just give it a thumbs up if you want to hear more stories. And if you need a best friend to come slide with you, let me know, girl, because I'll be there. I'm on that with you, girl. Let me know, because we're going to slide. I'm on that. I ain't on that Twitter finger shit. Or that calling your phone. Meet me up, bitch. Catch me outside. How about that? Then, yo, girl, I got you. They want to catch you outside, girl. I got you. We gonna catch them outside. How about that? But press that subscribe button. Comment below. More things you guys want me to do. Don't talk shit about my eyebrows. I know. And my ghetto girl earrings, yeah, I got them from Mad Cake. The hair store always got the big old earrings. But bye, guys. Love you. Kicking it with Keeks.